Now, one of the things that came on the year-end media meeting, which the Nio CEO was answering to quite a number of videos, which on the previous video we're talking about Nio CEO confirming that indeed they are going to get over 30,000 deliveries this December. The Nio CEO also confirmed something very important, and that is the first model from the Nio Battery Swap Alliance is currently doing a winter testing. This is something that is pretty exciting because you will know that Nio has formed a swap alliance with Changan, Geely, Cherry, Lotus. There are quite a number of car companies or new energy vehicle companies that Nio has formed strategic partnership with, which all these partnerships will entail all these car companies having a model that will be able to utilize Nio's battery swapping station. This means that these other new energy vehicle companies are going to, of course, produce a model together with Nio, incorporating Nio standards, which that in itself, knowing that other companies or new energy vehicle companies are going to start developing cars following Nio standards, it is just out of this world. Now, to know that the first alliance car, though the Nio CEO did not unveil which company is this car belonging to, it is a very good milestone, because if it is already conducting winter testing, it means that by 2025 we are going to see this first alliance car starting in terms of sales, and they will be utilizing Nio's battery swapping stations. Now, this is good news because, like I said, these partnerships are going to, in a way, benefit Nio, and the Nio CEO or Nio has already said that they are going to help each other deploying battery swapping stations with these companies, but they will share the services or the profits from services which they make with these companies, meaning that if these companies cars are going to Nio's battery swapping station, the service fee that those users for those car companies will pay, Nio will share that profit with the other companies, which is something that obviously just simply means that the battery swapping station might be still mostly owned by Nio, but what Nio will share with that company is the profits. Yes, they might partly own maybe battery swapping station, but I can tell you that majority of those battery swapping stations are still going to be owned by Nio, which is something that is good to know, that the first alliance car is already conducting test drives. So this is going to result in Nio having or seeing a significant swaps that are being completed on a daily basis, because once this car goes into mass production, then starts with the deliveries, you and me can agree that we need to brace ourselves for the kind of swaps that we'll get to see coming from this company, which is something that we look forward to. I mean, over and above the Nio models that will be performing battery swaps, they will be Onvo models, which is great, plus the Firefly models. Now, the CEO, when it comes to Firefly battery swapping stations, the way he put it today, though he was not that clear, or though he did not go that deep, it appears that battery swapping stations for Firefly might be separate from that of Nio and Onvo. This is simply because the battery of Firefly will be smaller, and the Nio CEO what hinted that they will have a separate battery swapping stations is that he said they are easier to deploy, they don't take time because they are smaller, which is something that shows me, or that told me when he said that, to say they might have their very own battery swapping station designated for them, which I think it's fine. As the CEO is saying, it does not take as much effort, it's simpler to deploy as compared to the Nio and Onvo battery swapping station. This is good, this is amazing. The CEO of Nio also reiterated that for Onvo, 1,000 battery swapping station will be available to the Onvo users, or those that buy Onvo this year. They will be having 1,000 battery swapping stations available where they can be going and perform battery swap, which is something that is pretty exciting. I think as it stands, battery swapping stations that Onvo users have, they are already over 700, and to know that 1,000 is coming in the next like 2 to 3 weeks, it is pretty exciting. It is amazing to see this take place. Now, in April of next year, the Nio CEO on this very same session, he also confirmed that by April of next year, or end of April of 2025, Onvo will be having total battery swapping station of 2,000. Nio is going to be more aggressive when it comes to the deployment of battery swapping stations that Nio is deploying, not only for Onvo, not only for Nio, but also for Firefly, because Firefly, you know that deliveries are starting before the end of first half. He said we are going to see this take place. Now, going back to Firefly, he indicated that in China, Firefly will only have one model, and he said this model will be comparable to the Mini Cooper, will be comparable to, I think, the Mercedes-Benz brand, which is something that is pretty exciting, and it makes us wonder the kind of sales that we are going to see this car generating. You will know that the Nio CEO came a few weeks ago indicating that they are targeting 5,000 deliveries of Onvo, but something that is very interesting is that this model was supposed to be launched in Europe, but I think because of the current tariff situations, they are launching it in China, and he said they realized that it does have also a very solid market in China, which simply means that it is expected to do well in China, but they are only going to launch one model. Then he said Europe, Firefly might launch more than one model depending on the situation there, meaning that Firefly in Europe we could see more models, whereas in China Nio is going to make Firefly to only have that one model, which we are going to see this year on Nio Day, or during Nio Day 2024, coming next week on Saturday. So yeah, man, these are the other news that we just read coming from the Nio CEO. I think these are massive news, these are good news, bullish news, and they tell you the kind of company Nio has become and where Nio could be in the near future. Next year, I mean, there's more, there's a lot that we are expecting. Previous video we are talking about the deliveries that Nio is expecting to deliver this year and next year. CEO said take a chill pill, 30,000 plus 30,000 deliveries is coming. Relax, you will get it. Next year 440,000. This is what he said, meaning that we need to just take a chill pill, relax, because Nio is set for greatness. Those that are persevering will most definitely be rewarded in the future. So I am happy about this, man. Blue sky is coming, long term will win. Don't forget to do your own due diligence. So I am happy, I am excited, and I'll be giving you more other news on the next video, because like I said, I don't want to make these videos too long, which is why I want to give this news to you in pieces. I want to give this news so that we explain as to what is it that we can expect based on also the previous information that we knew about the latest developments that the Nio CEO just touched base today. So don't forget to hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Blue sky is coming, long term will win. That's all from me, and God bless you all.